it's Brandon, and welcome back to M2TW as Ireland. If you recall last time, we besieged Dublin, reinforced Trim here, so it's well defended. We killed some English down here near Tripoli. We lost this fort temporarily, but we were able to get it back. And it looks like the English are moving up here. I don't know if they're trying to pull their forces off the island or what. If they're having trouble over here with Wales, perhaps. And now that they have the Barren Alliance, maybe they're just going to give up their island provinces, which would be I'm very fine with that. I am A-okay with them giving up Ireland. But, yeah. So, today, first thing we're going to do with Cobb Thatch here, is going to siege attack the settlement of Athenry, with Captain Morris defending. And let's get into the battle. We have 4 ladders to take the walls with our 4 semi-melee units. It's kind of the plan, and then our archer's going to provide support. And once we take the walls, of course, we're going to get into the plaza and kill the rest of the men there. And we're going to use the money from taking the settlement to train more men and retrain as needed. So, that's how it's going to work. My lord, if we cross the bridge, we are dead men. So let's start the deployment. Best plan of attack here. Interesting. Could go up, I believe. Yeah, this corner looks pretty promising. However, much like the last castle siege, I think this is probably the best spot, as it does offer. Yeah, it's very close to the town center. I like that. And they lined it up correctly. So we're gonna have this unit here, and we're gonna split them up a little bit, you know. These units here, get our archers behind for some support fire. This is very helpful. And our general back here will not engage the battle until need be. But let's pause it real quick and go take on the ladders. So we're gonna go to that wall with that one. Go take on that wall with that guy. Gonna go there, and then he's gonna go there. I'm gonna try to raid the walls with that. Get our Gallic archers up here, and we're gonna try to put them right about here, so they can offer some cover fire. So there we go. Now that we've set that up, let the battle begin. And oh, these kind of look cool with a little bit of padded armor on, a little bit of mail armor. Pretty nice. And what do the javelin men look like? They look pretty much the same. A little more armor on them, I guess. But effectively the same thing. And are they going to try to counter? Oh, they're going to try to get the Gaelic up here on the walls. And the Spear Militia. Maybe. But currently they have nothing on the walls. So if we can take the walls before they get up there, that would be pretty cool. And they did activate this tower, unfortunately. Seems that our men are getting shot, but I think we'll be okay. And archers are in position. They should start firing as soon as possible, getting us some cover fire as our men are getting onto the walls here. And get up here, come on. Come on. There we go. There you go, Setharine. Wasn't that hard? Are you guys actually firing or not? Kind of. Could be firing a lot better. See if they're actually going to fire now. They're kind of glitch firing, unfortunately. And the peasant archers are peppering us with flaming ammo, as is customary. I guess what we can do is, instead of keep these guys up here, we can move the archers up onto the walls as well. And then they can get some good fire on the enemy. I think that would be a good idea. And we're going to wait for our full units to get up here and then deal with the enemy accordingly. Pepper with them with missiles would be pretty nice. But we'll see what they're up to. And they're already why is this unit shaking already? I don't know. Whatever. But, climbing the ladders, a little tedious. And, you guys are flaming us. They're flamers! The trolls and flamers, man! Come on! Stop flaming us. What do we... Oh, why do you have your backs turned? Really? Really, bro? Are they really armed with clubs, too? That's pretty funny. But, what's not funny is the amount of damage we're going to do to these guys. And if they sit there in the town center, our Gallic archers are going to pick them off. That is perfect, actually. I'll just pick them off in the town center. There we go, solution. And you... Why are you positioned in such a manner that you are going to get yourselves killed? There you go. And while we're waiting for these guys to get up, this Athenry unit can actually probably get down here and get down onto the ground level. That'd probably be good for them. While our archers get into position. These archers are armed with axes, correct? Yes. So they're pretty useful in melee. And these flaming arrows aren't really doing too much to us, so I'm not too worried about it. And, just gonna watch the Gallic and the Spear Militia. And look at that sky! Holy cow, that's pretty nice. Looks pretty good. And are these guys glitching? Because if you're glitching, that's not good. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I decided to stop glitching. Smart move. And these guys are gonna have free reign on the town center. It looks like, assuming they can I think they can reach that, can't they? We'll see in a sec. But until then, let's speed it up. I'll wait for these archers to get up the walls. It would be in our best interest. Come on, guys. Come on. Not that hard. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Just peppering the town center with arrows now. These guys are just standing on the wall. Where? But now we're going to shred them with arrows. And then as soon as they come up here, we're going to shred them with javelins. And then our Athenry is actually going to... we'll bring this unit down as well. And our Athenry is actually going to do the melee fighting while the rest of us just hammer them down, you know. So they're throwing the javelins now, doing good damage. And we've already killed about 10% of them just with this missile pressure, which is very cool. Go right into the back of these Spear Militia here. And try to take them out. Because it looks like they're going to come up on the wall. And, guys, do not be afraid to attack. These units here. Oh, goodness, we routed them. Very nice. Look at that. Very good job. They definitely got routed due to pressure, I would imagine. So I'd like to keep this unit here. And put this unit over here. And, yeah, we've almost killed 50% of them. So we're going to use our archers on the walls and just pepper the peasant archers in the town center here. And that looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Even though they are armored a little bit. But it's alright. And I'm kind of amazed that they actually routed like that. And these Galaglites are kind of glitching. Glitch-alike. Galaglitch. I don't know. However you want to say it. They are killing a few of our Desi Javelin men. Not a big deal, though. I can handle that with the amount of range superiority that we're getting from the walls. I'm not sure why they're not switching to normal ammo, because that would be a lot more practical in this situation. And these guys are just going to keep firing on them. This column of archers here. He's doing some amazing damage. And if you use delete, you can follow units. So I'm going to follow this unit's arrows. I believe that works. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it shot a dead body. You know, we're just going to watch the... it's just going to be an archer fight, basically. And, oh, this is a high arrow. We're going up high, baby. Not even close to anything. Fortunate, but... Oh, another high arrow. Oh, this one looks a little more on target. We might hit someone with this one. Oh, this guy over here. Oh, if that guy didn't move, man, he was dead. And this arrow, oh, right into that guy's sternum. Nice shot. Didn't kill him, though. But, yeah, so there's that. And they're just flaming us. And we're just cutting them down. They're down to... They've lost plenty of men, so... I'm going to speed this up and just kind of kill them very slowly. Yeah, they're just going to die out. I'm going to take a drink because I am coughing and need a little drink. So there you go. The archers are finally spreading out. Trying to avoid fire, I guess, but they're getting picked off at a reasonable clip, and I believe their Gallag like are down to 1. They're down to 1 Gallag like. Those are pretty funny. That's what you get for getting non-English units in your ranks. And peppering these guys with missiles. Should be able to kill them all. Yeah, I think it's about time to send in the Athenry. Just clean them up. There we go.
Our men are in control of the castle. Our men are winning the battle.
And we'll watch the melee fight here.
We will smash the enemy.
Peasant archers, they should be able to handle those pretty easily. And there's not too many good units here, so should be able to crush those as well. I believe the Gallag is dead. Yeah, there. And should be able to handle these guys. Like I said, there's their captain right there. The man of the not man of the hour, basically. And I guess he was in the peasant archer unit. And if peasant archers are really killing these guys, it's kind of sad. But these are kind of peasant units, even if they're, you know, not bad peasant units. They're still peasant units. We're gonna get this unit to actually engage correctly by forcing him to engage. And there we go. Cut down these English dogs, men! Kill them all! Take the castle for our own. And if we don't kill them, you know, time limit. So, there we go. Killed the enemy captain. Not general, he's just captain. Jeez, you don't have to be so mean about it. So they're down about 5 men. Here, this little ragtag band of spearmen, which are not too bad. They're pretty good spearmen. And if we cut them down, we should be able to be victorious. And shield butting it. Come on, kill these guys. I know there's honor in single combat, but you can team up on these guys. It's not that hard. We're not in Japan. Single combat, we don't need honor. Come on. And one more guy. The last man. There we go. And this castle is ours. Very nice. These men are very tired. Look how happy they are. They're like, yeah. And yeah, we only lost 73 men, so I don't know. We might have actually lost less men here than we would have in the open field because of that archer suppression. That's pretty nice. And evil priests are the cause of the people's ruin. Yeah, I agree. They are kind of bad. You have evil priests. And Athenry is ours, so another castle under good old Irish control. And I'll probably turn Athenry here into a city, because we got Lifford up here, we got Trim. We don't really need a third castle, but until we wipe the English out and get more money, you know, especially the money part, we'll have to settle with this. And
Aye, King. Aye, sire. Aye.
I'm gonna get these guys over here
Glory
to go take out
the
this
Victory,
fort,
sire.
and we'll build some roads here. And then it's looking pretty good in the hood.
Aye, Lord.
And trade increase, fair and rule. Trade increase, winning fist. So he got +1 dread, +1 chivalry, so he ended up getting nothing, basically. And we got some warrior here. Very, very good units. And, oh, they frighten enemy infantry. Oh, they're only 60 in the unit, though. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, that's actually going to limit their use a little bit. But they're still very good. Still very good. So a couple of those units in the army, you know, got expert units.
I respect you, my enemy.
And he may attack down Patrick here. I wouldn't put it below him. And I guess, yeah, things are looking pretty good. So, going to save it and send this guy up. Try to assassinate these guys some more, because why not?
Or a place. Yes, my king.
And
Moving
spy over here.
Continue at your
We
side.
don't need to spy over here anymore, so we can go spy on Derry.
Moving quietly.
So, projected financially, we're actually going to get some money next turn because we got a new settlement. Give us a little more cash flow going in, so we'll actually have some money next turn. Very nice. And I believe with that money, we'll build more troops. We're basically going to be building military until we wipe out, we take over all of Ireland, and then we're going to refocus on economy, figure out who is the biggest threat in the world, and to go after them next. So, there we go. I'm going to save it, and end the turn.
The enemy has
England.
surrounded us. We're
Oh,
besieged.
gosh. Random. Oh, that's where that army went. Okay.
I will only address
Well.
you in Be gone.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to... Oh, shoot. That's not good. How much money are we getting next turn? Quite a bit. We're gonna need to train a lot of troops here.
Where to?
Actually, can we get mercenaries? Yeah, we can get a mercenary Gaelic like. That's probably smart. Oh, it's kind of weird to hire your own men as mercenaries, but you know, I think it's worth it in this situation because without that, we could have some serious problems. And Dublin is 2 turns away, and then we'll be able to send these armies up and deal with Derry here. But for now, this is a big threat over here. I forgot about this army.
I will only address you in battle.
Hopefully, we can do some damage with this DSC javelin, because our western flank's kind of open. We got all the military in the world over here. It's just over here, not so much. But yeah, 2 more turns until Dublin is down.
Confused? This is not
And training complete, construction complete. New family member, and oh, there we go, 5 in the world. Wales again has the most money, and Norway has the most military. Which is interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to send a diplomat over here once we unify Ireland, and try to get map information and trade rights with everybody, so we can just kind of see the world. Because it's going to take a while to explore it. And since there's only a few regions getting map information, it would be relatively easy, I would think. So, yeah. Gonna save it, and they're probably gonna siege and take that fort. But that's okay. I forgot to move this guy.
stand with courage, men.
And here we go. And they lay siege somewhere else? Oh, they did attack Dunpatrick with this force. That could be a loss. Actually, that probably will be a loss. What am I talking about? Well, actually, we can probably get some reinforcements up here. We'll see, though. Keys of Sea Battalion. Yeah, we can take our king out and try to go help Downpatrick. That'd probably be smart. But for now, we gotta defend this fort here.
Battle is ours.
Come on, lads! I've brought you here to the Revel. Now dance if you can. I've seen that before somewhere. I'm not sure where. And depicted as English armies, and they're going to attack us. And yeah. Hopefully we can kick out the English soon.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn.
Tide of battle's turned against us. Was it with us? I think that would require it being with us. But we're gonna put our men on the wall here. So I'll let them throw their javelins. And we'll allow the boiling oil to activate as well. And see, we got spikes in the ground here. So they have to come up right here, which is pretty nice. And over there. But there's only one gatehouse, which is pretty cool. And I just got a big block of men here. Big block of not very good men, actually. Alright, there's a bunch of Kerns and really bad units here. And the Siege Tower's kind of overdoing it, I think. But, yeah, just taking as many casualties on this army will be a little victory. The Spear Militia, armor padded. A lot of padded armor units. And a lot of Irish Kerns. 1 unit of heavy Gaelic like, which is threatening, of course. But ideally, you should be able to handle. And let's see where they're throwing their javelins. I believe they're throwing them over here into this ravine, which would be perfect. There we go. Hunt them down, men. Very nice, very nice. Taking some casualties on them. And they got Irish currents coming up with ladders over here as well. Kind of unfortunate. And oh no, we can't fire at the Galaglike. If we could fire at the Galaglike, that would be sweet. Try to take some casualties on the Galaglike as they're approaching, but it's not going to happen. These guys are going to get up here pretty freely, and we're going to have to challenge them on the wall probably. But hopefully we can do some damage before that. And are you guys going to throw javelins or not? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would be really nice if you throw javelins. There we go. There we go. There's some good damage. Spear militia. Do they not have a ram? What are they doing? Oh, the ram went all the way over. Oh, sweet. So we get extra tower pressure. Nice, because they sent the ram the wrong way. Very cool. But they're going to send these kerns up in these Galaglike, and they're probably going to take the walls before we can do anything about it. Although these kerns, we can probably handle them, to be honest. Spearmen getting cut down. As soon as these kerns start getting up on the walls, we're going to throw javelins at them. As, you know, they're probably a good thing to do. And there we go. So start throwing javelins behind you men at the kerns, if you would. Turn around and shoot at these guys. Shoot. There we go. Fire at them. There we go. Cut them down. Cut them down as they're getting up here. You guys do not like to fire javelins correctly, hey? Stop. Fire javelin. Oh, there's a good volley of javelins from half the unit. Better than nothing, I guess. I'll take it. And cutting a good chunk of them down as they're climbing up. That's pretty nice. Pretty good job, guys. And if we could hit them some more, that would be pretty cool. And looks like a good chunk. Actually, a good chunk of the unit is obeying now. That's a start. And these kerns are down. Oh, they're weird cutting these kerns up. Look at that damage. Yeah, boy. That's right. You can't climb our walls without taking serious recompense. That's right. Get off our walls. Get off our walls, English. Hiring our own men to turn against us. How shameful. And they got their backs turned to us, which is kind of silly. But look at that damage. We're just cutting this unit down. Very nice. Very nice. Although, can we cut through it? And it looks like they're going to send this char right up into the thick of us. Guess that's kind of smart, but really annoying. And oh my gosh, we routed the kerns. We routed these guys. Very cool. And if you can, please fire at the Galaglike here. I know it's hard, but please fire at the Galaglike. I'm just going to click it a bunch of times, see if they'll actually do it. And they're not even turning around. Why does these have why do these guys have such trouble firing? Maybe they're not really in range. Fire a wall, I guess. And they're battering down our gates, unfortunately, with peasants. What are you going to do about it? And kind of waiting for the siege tower to open and the Galaglike to swarm us and kill us, probably. So let's speed it up a little bit as all this siege attacking goes on. And the gate is down. So they're going to get in, probably flank us as well.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
And they have the town center. We could probably launch a little anti-cavalry strike there. There we go. See, look at, it's not that hard to cooperate. Look at that. Fire, fire. Yes. Destruction. But now, you have to kill these guys. Kill the Galaglike. For that is your destiny to fight the Gallag like honorably. And there we go. They're cutting them down as they come off. They're not quite coming off right, which is fine. And we got peasants coming up here. There we go. Oh, the peasants are winning? Come on, guys. You're letting peasants defeat you. This is ridiculous. You're literally getting killed by peasants right now. Do you understand?
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Well, whatever. Let's focus on these units, I guess. So, attack them, please, and try to actually defeat them. That'd be nice. Oh my word. It's depressing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. That's what I like to see. Kill a decent chunk of their army with our currents. And we actually have not killed any peasants. We've actually not killed any peasants. We actually haven't killed any peasants. We've managed to not kill any peasants. So we're just going to have our guys throw javelins, because apparently they're better at that. And stick these guys on the siege tower there. There we go. Cut them down, men! Kill them. Kill them all!
A military genius can bring us victory from this mess.
Yeah, I know. I know. And especially when they got archers firing at us. It's pretty bleak. But, some good damage to them. That we have to be proud of. Oh, there we go. Gosh dang it. Gallag, kill him. Kill the Gallag.
We must regain command of the fort lest we lose it.
That's not gonna happen. Listen, if we can kill some of these Gallag, that'll definitely help us later. So that's what we're gonna try to do. And we're killing some of them. Maybe. Not killing too many. We're losing a lot of men, and our timer's about to run out, so we're gonna lose anyway. Which is unfortunate. But good try, good try, good try.
We have been dealt a stinging defeat.
It's not that stinging. Yeah, look at that. We killed 365 men. Come on. Come on, that was pretty good. You gotta admit that was pretty good. Good job. Good job, Irish Kern, or whatever you are. Dissy Javelin. definitely held up in the face of danger. You did good damage to the English army. And, you know, you can't retrain or build units in forts. So, ha! I say. And they're going to besiege that port. Because you can besiege ports now, apparently. And,
On my way.
check out what's going on in Derry here. They got town militia, which are not bad. Spear militia, pretty good. Peasant archers. Hobilars, which are pretty horriblar. And that's about it. That's about all she wrote for their little town there. Alliance announced between Wales and the Barons Alliance. Oh, so they're teaming up against the enemy. And actually, we might be able to win that. It'll be close. We'll see. And the large town is ready to upgrade. Interesting. So hopefully we can keep that. So that we can upgrade. But first we need some troops here to defend ourselves, because we're about to get rushed down by this army here. And like I said, we're going to divert some forces away.
Where's the fight?
I don't know what it is.
King.
Sorry.
Aye, Lord.
We're just going to take our cavalry from this army.
Leading the army.
Come up here. And we're going to take a bunch of these units here.
Aye.
Also swordsmen, some of these guys, very good units here.
Aye, Lord.
And I guess just leave these men here. Get some extra garrison, and we'll come up here. Try to defeat this army here. And then we'll swing around to Lifford and such,
to investigate.
as is necessary.
I respect you, my enemy.
It's a pretty good army. And we're 5 to 6 in the world, which is unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Can't do anything about it. Exactly. Exactly. And oh my gosh, there we go. See, these guys are pumping it up. These guys know what they're doing. This guy needs to get his rear in gear, but in gear. He needs to get his rear in gear, man. But it's not too bad. Admiral William blockading our port. And it doesn't look like they've sent over any more forces, which is good. So I'm not too worried about it. King Brian is still young and proper, I guess. And oh gosh, very cool. And we're going to save it and end the turn. See if they siege attack us, or we'll try to break the siege forcefully. Let's see what this army's up to. In the turn, and oh shoot. Oh, these are injured men. Well, that's actually not too bad. They're going to siege attack before King Brian can get there, unfortunately. I tried to get him there, but siege attacking. They have Irish Kerns, some injured. Yeah, they're units that I was worried about here. These heavy knights are very injured, so that's very good. And now we actually have a legitimate shot. And all they have is a ram and a ladder. So, yeah, let's get into the fight and see if we can defeat the English and defend our homelands. And if we defeat this army, I think we have a pretty good shot because King Brian's going to get reinforcements up in Funland. I don't remember the castle to the north, but he's going to get reinforcements. We're going to go attack Derry, and if the English attack there with that large army, we may be able to win. And if we do win, I think we have a pretty good shot at liberating England, or liberating Ireland. I can't talk. But we're going to have a little speech here. We haven't had a speech in a while, so why not have a speech for the siege defense of the win? And yes, indeed. Pretty nice little town here, if I do say so myself. Oh, mouse glitching out. Ah, gosh.
Fools are so scared of you that their breeches are fuller than their hearts.
Yon fools! Wow. Okay. All right. Good speech. Great speech there. Jan, they're saying their pants have too much poop in them, or something. I don't know. Some kind of poop joke. You're making a poop joke, basically. That added up to. But what we're gonna try to do here is we're actually gonna try to defend this part. It's risky, I know, but if successful, it's potentially a lot less damaging to our army. Infantry. He's controlling both those towers. That's actually pretty good. And move these guys in. Get our Setharine to garrison here. I guess I'll put 2 units in front of the gate. And then the other 2 units... Oh, let's try to do that a little better than I did there. These 2 units right here, and then these 2 units behind them for reinforcement. And I'll start the battle. As you can see, we've got plenty of arrows firing at the enemy, which is very good. And once these guys get up here, they'll face these Irish Kerns, also known as Setharine. They're Irish Kerns for the English when they train them, but they're Setharine for us. Setharine, I don't know. It's close enough, right? And these pretty much are going to get up here first. They're getting kind of shredded by our towers, but we don't have any ranged troops, unfortunately. But it's not too big of a deal. These Habagua are their best cavalry. They aren't bad cavalry. Spear armed. And if we could burn this ram, that would actually be pretty awesome. That would mean we'd pretty much be assured of victory. But I don't think we're going to burn it. Chances are we're probably not going to. So. That's good. It's time for a Setharine to destroy them. Oh, we did burn it. We burned it. We burned it, and we burned it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes. I approve. And if we can just defend against this ladder here, we send up all their units eventually. And if we can just defend this ladder point, we should be pretty good. And there we go. Take big whacks at these guys coming off the ladders. Men, there you go. Smack them down. Kill them. you got an advantage as soon as they're coming off the ladders like this, so you can get pretty good shots off on them. That's why I don't really like ladders. If especially just having one ladder, if the enemy has a bunch of infantry, it's kind of foolish, I find, because they're easily counterable. But if you can get, like, say I only had one unit to put on the walls, if you get a ladder on one side, ladder on the other side, you know, it's hard for them to cover that, you know. So if you have more infantry than the enemy, ladders are definitely a good way to go. But for this situation, they should have used a siege tower, because a siege tower would allow you to, I don't know if you can get siege towers in large town, or these kind of walls, I guess. But a siege tower would allow you to get a bunch of men out at the beginning to get that initial push, and then you'd be able to bring out more men. But for this, ladders are kind of bad, because as you can see, we're cutting them down as they come up here, and they're not really offering much threat. Even though these troops are slightly superior to our own, they're not able to get any kind of push, and they're just getting flanked by our men and outnumbered. Although they are gaining a little bit of a upper hand here. We have to watch that, I guess. Hopefully we can get... Oh, they routed. Very nice, guys. And, yeah, cut it down as many as you can. Very nice. Good job. So, we've already killed 34%. Holy cow. We've killed a bunch of these guys with our towers, which is very cool. And this unit is routing, of course. And now all these cavalry is going to be useless if they can't get up on the walls. So they're sending all their units, all the remaining units up onto the walls. And if they do break us here, they'll be able to take this gatehouse and get their men in. But they've lost so many men. They'll lose so many men by that point that I'm not scared. And actually rather try to kill their general if possible. So, there's that. And what are their archers doing? I don't know, but these spear militia are coming up. We're going to halt our men. And there we go, peasant archers coming up. Oh, come, there we go. I was going to say, don't let them kill you. How shameful is that? And I guess they just want to chill on the ladders, I guess. Which is totally fine. Kill this guy. Kill him. Oh, you look how bloody that guy made you. There you go. Stab him with your axe. Stab him with your axe. Your axe sour gel. There you go. Product placement.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
And archer militia routing
Tidings does victory emerge.
because they lost so many men. I don't know. Whatever. But archer militia are fleeing as well. So it's up to these Irish Kerns and Spear Militia, who are coming up so many men at a time. Whatever. But, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this unit out, and we're going to sweep around the back here and take them out. These units. Taking them out. Take them outside the walls. It's a little risky gamble because they could come up with their cavalry, but I believe it's worth it. It's worth doing. And, smash right into the back of these guys here. We should be able to cut them down pretty easily, I would imagine. Because they're kind of glitching and not really coming up that well. So, I figure this is better than them continuing to glitch. There we go. Cut them down.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Very nice. And we'll get our men back inside the gates, because why not? And actually, their mailed knights are going to try to kill us. So let's turn around and kill them instead. And send out the rest of our infantry, because it looks like we're going to deal with their... we're going to have cavalry fight out here. So, get our men outside. This is going to be one big mess, but one beautiful mess. And their Habagluer are coming in. Try to spread out to absorb the charge better. And there we go. Hunt down these men. Feudal Knights are going down really easily in there. They didn't survive the charge too well. And Habagluer go down as well. We're losing quite a few men, but they are cavalry, so this is to be expected. And we're able to surround these guys and kill them. So this is better than just winning by default. I do like killing the army, actually. It's much more rewarding, of course. And just get all of our Athenry except this unit here into a line. Get these guys up here. Yeah, you're gonna need to retreat. You're gonna need to retreat. You're gonna need to retreat. Athenry, get right in there. Crush him. And they keep coming back from routing, which is really annoying. But we'll hunt them down, don't worry. Slowly but surely. And charging right into these men here. Very good charge. And oh gosh, that was actually really bad. That was probably really dumb of me. And we've lost men here, it would appear. But our general is going to come in and try to save the day. And we're going to try to hunt down their general unit. So that was a little risky. And our cavalry routed too. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, guys. But we have a shot at killing their general. And these guys are still in the battle. In it to win it. And cutting this unit down would be very nice. And the Athenry is still here to guard. And we're not going to let the gate open, I guess. This is what that means. So it looks like we're winning here. Where is our actual general? He's over here, so I'm not too worried about him. And we're cutting down their bodyguard unit pretty nicely. Down to 21 men. We're going to charge in with some Habaglua here. And try to break us up. But we should stand. There we go. Keep fighting, men. And that went a little more poorly than I would have hoped. It looks like we're going to be able to get on top of this here. As long as our general doesn't commit suicide, which I think he won't because he's over here being protected. And their general's protected as well, so just hack fest with our infantry here. And oh shoot, spear militia. You get around and try to kill these spear militia. Shoot, you're getting charged by Habaglua. Bad combo.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Try to kill these guys. If we can kill these spear militia here, that'll be very good. But I really don't like our general getting in there like that, unfortunately. But it does look like we're cutting them down. There we go, spear militia routing. And their general is almost dead. And there we go, continue battle. Try to kill him. Oh, because we've routed all their infantry. So they can no longer get in. But we're going to try to kill their general. If possible. But it looks like he's just going to retreat. The cur! He's retreating. Ah, well.
All of Christendom will be in
Woo!
awe of the
So that was a little
victory we
tough
won
at the end
yesterday.
there. I was a little concerned. But we were able to pull that out of our booty and claim victory. Probably shouldn't have gone outside the walls. It's probably a little dumb. Underestimating cavalry is always bad. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. And definitely not going to let those guys live. And, oh my gosh! This army came down and attacked us. Well, darn Dootin' Boss Rootin'. Brian the Conqueror. I don't think it's wise to engage him here. Because he's got way too many... He's got a full army. And I do not. So I'm going to try to retreat.
We'll make them regret that. We make camp here.
And the rebels are going to sally forth, it looks like. At Dublin. Very interesting. And they don't have many forces. Doesn't look like. Peasants. So let's take them on.
Lads, get ready to give them hell!
That's right! Yeah! Give him booty. They flayed him in divided pieces of his skin. Oh. Well, that's beautiful. That's what I wanted to read. Thank you. Yeah. You know that dinner I just ate a while ago? It's coming right up. No, I didn't actually puke, but that's kind of gross. It's I guess the Scots don't like traitorous treasurers. That's what that means. And we can definitely drop the siege. Why did I build siege equipment when I have... Silly. But let's form up here. These guys are going to have to be makeshift infantry again. Put these guys right here. We're going to have our catapults auto-fire, because they're brutally effective at this kind of thing. And have our archers back here. We got plenty of range support, so I think we should be able to handle this army really before we start fighting. And just make sure the Habaglu doesn't do too much damage to us. We should be good. We have a lot of cavalry weak infantry, though. Kind of unfortunate. But there you go. Catapults starting to fire. As Habaglu approach. And hopefully be able to cut them down. There we go. Hit them. Hit them. Hit me with your best shot. Fire. Catapults, fire. Catapults, fire. Oh, what the heck was that? There we go. There, I made him stop at least. And, oh yeah, Gallic Archer fire. There we go. And Iron, or Javelin men doing some good work there. So we made them stop. And that was the general. Oh, good. Nice. Well, there you go. And we should be shooting at this unit now. And our catapults aren't yet, but that's okay. Can we shoot at this unit, please? Gallic Archers? There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Missile support, baby. Missile attacks. Very effective. And cut that unit pretty much down to size. Catapults have not hit anything yet, I don't believe. Kind of unfortunate. But, oh, they have missile support, too. They have Gallic. Yeah, they do. But they're sending in their peasants right into the line of fire. Billmen and Javelin men should be able to clean these guys up pretty easily. Not too much trouble there. Very nice. And we're going to fire at the archers with our catapults. Naturally. That's what you do with catapults, right? And have the rest of our men just keep firing. I believe our archers are firing at these guys too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are. Okay, very good. There we go. Catapults. Catapults away! There we go. Make them rout. Make them rout. That's what I like to see. Very nice. Catapults are very fun, needless to say. And there we go, Archer's Storm. Archer's Storm. You guys need to scoot up and do more damage, I guess. So get up here and fire at them. As our catapults do work. And there's going to be a little bit of archer skirmish, because if we try to approach with our infantry, they're just going to run away. Ooh, very nice shot there by catapults, cutting down a good swath of them. But we have catapults, and we have, I think, more archers. So we should eventually win. And, ooh, fire shots right into the middle. I love catapults. I love artillery. Artillery is so much fun. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. And, ooh, Waboombo. Waboombo. Come on, hit him. Yeah! Kill a couple. Oh, good shot on the peasants there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And boom. There we go. Archers are firing now. And doing very good on them. Very good. Did I say they're doing very good? And look at this large city here. We're going to take this, guys. We're going to take it down. Take it for our own. Should have belonged to us in the first place. Because it's Dublin. We're Irish. I mean, come on. First thing you think about Dubliners. First thing you think about Irish is Dubliners, you know. Dublin is Ireland. It's the capital of Ireland now. And then maybe in this campaign... Oh! Don't hit the camera, bro. Come on. Show some restraint. And just gunning these guys down like peaches on a hot summer morning. Analogy failed. They got 3 cavalry. Oh, they got 2 cavalry. And they're not doing anything about the catapults. And, oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, nice. It was not necessary. Not necessary, but very hilarious. And catapults in this game are really good artillery. Anti-troop, anti-personnel, and anti-wall. We displayed the properties of the anti-wall earlier, and now we're displaying the anti-troop properties of catapults as well. So, beautiful. And I'll just speed it up because it's probably just going to be like 1 unit left. And our men should be able to kill him pretty easily. There we go. End battle. And we didn't lose that many men, and we killed plenty of theirs, which is exactly what you want to see. And no one will revenge me the injuries I've sustained from one turbulent priest? Guess not.
Glory to the king.
And occupy Dublin? Do we want to occupy? Oh, gosh. Oh, I hate to do it, but we're going to have to exterminate. Because look at how unhappy they are. And there's no growth either. We could sack it, but that would be silly. And going to exterminate. And Thieves Guild in Dublin. Actually, I'm going to decline. I kind of want a Merchants Guild, if I can. And Large Town ready to upgrade. Very nice. And Athenry is ready to upgrade as well. So we're getting upgrades to our towns here, which is very cool. And you definitely need to merge these men here. And retrain that one. Get another unit going. Get some more men down here, definitely. Definitely need some more men down here. And we'll pull back our king, have him garrison, and he'll get some more men. We'll put the catapults up here and here as well, and it should be pretty nice. And we could get a merchant. Is there anything to merchantize that's really of value here? Like, I think we're pretty much have all the silver in our region. All the valuable minerals. Oh, what's this, though? Coal? I don't know. I don't think it's that valuable. Just looking around. I don't really see anything super valuable. Actually, let's scout with our... how much is this worth? Oh, that's worth 57?
Aye, my lord.
That's worth 57? Oh, okay. Maybe it is worth it to get some merchants in here. All right. And we'll train these. Retrain these, yeah. And I think that's about all we're going to do for this episode of M2TW War as Ireland. And join us next time as we try to survive this army here, if they decide to attack us. And we try to survive this huge stack of English men here. And try to take their last settlement here and push them out of Ireland and take Ireland back. So, thanks for watching. Breadlord signing out. Have a great day.